The Lost Flame of Kurogane. High in the silent mountains, hidden beyond forest and drifting mist, there once existed a village called Kurogane. It was no ordinary place. The people of Kurogane possessed a rare gift. They could control fire, but not ordinary fire. Their flames were born from within, from their very souls. They were emotions, they were life, they were power. But one night, everything changed. Thunder roared across the sky, a cold wind swept through the mountains, and from the darkness, a masked warrior appeared. No one knew who he was. No one understood his power. But within hours, the entire village was consumed. Warriors who once mastered fire fell without resistance. Homes turned to ash, voices faded into silence, and by the end of the night, Kurogane was gone. Only one child survived, a small boy. His name was Ren, and deep within him burned a flame unlikely any other. Years passed. Ren grew up alone on the edge of the another village. But he was never accepted there. To them, he was strange, dangerous, and cursed. Because whenever Ren felt fear or anger or pain, his flames would appear. Not normal flames, but black flames, wild, unstable, destructive. So Ren stayed in silence. He kept his distance. He hid himself from the world. Until one day, the silence broke. Screams echoed through the village. Pandits attacked without warning. Chaos spread everywhere. People ran, homes collapsed. Ren stood there, his heart pounding, his past returning all at once. This time, he did not run. He stepped forward. He wanted to help. But the moment he raised his hand, the flames erupted. Dark, violent, uncontrollable. The Pandits fled, but so did everything else. The village burned. Once again, Ren stood at the center of destruction, not as a hero, but as the cause. Monster. The word cut deeper than anything else, and without another moment, Ren ran. Deep in the forest, he collapsed, exhausted, broken, alone. But not for long. A man approached quietly, calm, steady, unafraid. His name was Hikari. His flame surged again, but this time Hikari raised his hand and stopped the fire effortlessly. Ren froze. For the first time, someone was not afraid of him. Hikari spoke gently.
Your fire is not the problem. Your fear is.
Those words stayed with Ren, and for reason he didn't understand, he chose to follow him. Training began. It was not easy. Ren failed again and again. He burned trees, lost control, collapsed from exhaustion. But Hikari never gave up. He didn't teach Ren how to fight. He taught him how to understand. Flame is not destruction, he said. It is an extension of your heart. Day by day, Ren improved. He learned to breathe within his flame, to focus it, to shape it. The chaos began to fade. For the first time, Ren felt hope. But peace never lost. One night, the air changed, and that presence returned. The masked warrior, the one who destroyed Kurogane. Villages burned again, and when Ren saw him, his body froze. But this time he didn't run.
Why?
The warrior answered coldly.
Your clan was too powerful. They had the power to reshape the world. So they had to be erased.
Ren's voice trembled.
And me?
You are the final piece.
The battle began. Fire clashed with shadow. Speed collided with power. The ground itself cracked. Ren fought with everything he had, but once again he lost control. The same chaos, the same mistake. Suddenly, stop! Hikari's voice echoed. Stop running from your power. Everything we went silent. Ren's breath slowed. This time he didn't resist the flame. He accepted it. The black flames didn't disappear, but they changed. They calmed. They obeyed. Ren opened his eyes, and for the first time he was not afraid. The final battle began. This time there was no chaos, only focus. Every movement was precise. Every strike had purpose. The masked warrior faltered. For the first time, he was losing. With one final breath, Ren released everything, a controlled blaze of pure power. The battle ended. The mask fell, and beneath it was not a monster but a man. A former guardian, Kurogane, who believed destruction was the only way to prevent a greater war. The flames faded, the night grew quiet. Ren looked at his hands. No fear, no destruction, only calm. Hikari stood beside him.
You finally understand.
As the sun rose over the mountains, a new flame was born. Not one of destruction, but one of balance. The power is not something to fear, it is something to understand.